Hey everybody, haven't done a video for Watchtower Geeks in quite some time, mostly just because everyone has been busy and trying to work and stay healthy and safe. And had a few minutes to record this and want to get some opinions on remote working and how everyone out there is actually able to function right now. I know, let me just preface this by saying not everyone has the ability to do remote work. Um, I'm mostly just speaking to the people that have been blessed or privileged to have that opportunity. And thankfully, up until now, I have had the ability to work remotely, some on site stuff, still some have to go into the office sometimes, but a lot of my work has been able to be completed remotely. And I've actually seen a significant uptick in productivity on my team. It's for myself and others. And I'm curious as to what those of you that have had the ability to work remotely have seen. And uh, I've recently run into some interesting perspectives on if remote work should be something that stays permanent, should be some type of hybrid environment or something to that effect. A lot of the people that are, I would consider more old school in management, hate it. They want their people back in the office, even if they're not doing anything different. And I'm struggling to understand the reasoning for that when productivity is actually up. So I think there's a misconception of what remote work is, especially in the older school management styles of, wanting to know what you're doing minute by minute and what are you working on. I'm more of the type of person that says, if you're getting your projects done, if you're getting your work done, I don't care what you're working on. I don't care if you're working on it from your couch, from McDonald's drive-through, or you're sitting in an office, or you're at your home office. If you're getting the work done, you're an adult. You figure out how to get it done. I'm fine with that. There are some definite benefits for having an opportunity to work in the office because when you leave, you can actually disconnect a little bit, and some of that social interaction is needed. Thankfully, in today's world, there's a lot of face-to-face we can still do, and a lot of opportunities. But I'm curious to what everyone's thoughts are. So if you can leave some comments in the in on this video. I'm trying to get a consensus from the geek side of things, of what everyone thinks of it. I know that the common misconception of remote work that I have run into is this, um, where most people just think this is what we do when you're remote working. You're chilling out on some cool, posh, I don't know if that some type of loft. I mean, apparently this person has the time to have enamel-based coffees, an expensive, what's that? Air. That's either Microsoft Surface Pro or an AirBook. Yeah, and apparently have really good potted vegetable gardens in the background. I wish that that was my remote work. I will say that my wife is pretty fantastic in allowing me to have quiet time to work. But this actually is what I think is more representative of most people's remote work, is dealing with the stuff at the house, at home, trying to eat your breakfast, trying to get online, trying to do all those things and keep things going. And I'll say that my team and the people I've been working with have been fantastic at it. Uh, it's this, and then most of the time, your entire day is spent like this, seeing who can have the coolest virtual background in Teams or Zoom or WebEx or whatever you decide to use at the moment, Google Hangouts. I tend to lean towards the bottom middle one here with it's like a possible Star Wars background or Halo background. I can't see enough on that one, but um, and then in all reality, this is usually what working from home is. It's you showing from the neck up with a nice gray background, pretending to be happy while you're in your pajamas. The dog's crashed out at your feet. Your kid is apparently uh, toilet papering the house, and you have a giant glass of wine just out of reach. No comment on that part. But that is the majority of it. I will say, I don't know if you can see this here, this Yeti coffee mug. I've been enjoying hey, you're in a pandemic, take some 5 or 10 minutes to hop on this WebEx webinar virtual presentation, and we'll give you free stuff. and I've actually got some good opportunities that are meeting these companies, and find some new vendors and some things. And this is Yeti. This is not a paid advertisement, but Verkada was the camera vendor provider, pardon me, that had a nice WebEx presentation on their service, and we are looking to try and get to a standard with them actually at my company. There's a lot of those out there right now. You can get a lot of free, really good free stuff. So take advantage of it. And it's also productive because you can find some helpful partners and vendors for whatever you are currently working in. But I'm just interested to hear what people think. Uh, I don't want to feel the pressure to come back to work. If I'm being productive and getting my work done, I like being able to set my own schedule and be, obviously, who doesn't? But like to be able to have that flexibility. Also feel safe. I have high risk people in my family, and I would prefer to do everything that I'm able to do to keep them safe for now until this vaccine is in place and better therapeutics and treatments are out there. I've been made aware though there are a lot of companies that are just pounding down the doors to get their employees back in the office. Ones that have the ability, I got to preface this, ones that have the ability to work remotely. There are companies that need their people back in the office, and I get that. There's always situations that are different than other people's situations. But for those that meet the criteria, still being told to have to come back in and have to be on site, have to be in the office, and being very stringent on the ability to let them to continue to work remotely is puzzling to me. So if you are in that situation, or maybe you're a manager in that situation, I would love to hear your reasoning behind that. Enlighten me, because if I'm wrong, I would like to be made aware of it. But yeah, just a short video today. Um, Let me know in the comments what you think. If you're liking the working remote option, if it's something that's working out for you, and if there's any unique situations you've run into, would love to hear about them. Leave them in the comments, and we'll try to do a follow-up video on that information and share it and get some more opinions. Anyways, thank you very much, everyone. Looking forward to doing some more of these, and then next time maybe we'll do a live one and get some live opinions. I'm more than willing to bring some people right on StreamYard here and get you up and involved in the Geeks Watch for Watchtower Geeks. Thank you, everyone.